Viewers, welcome to the Unexplained World. This is part 2 of the segment with Lorissa and me in her location, her haunted home. I interviewed her. It's 5 days later. The videotape you'll see is from the night we did the spirit board with her. What you're going to see coming up right now is 5 days later, and she's showing us the rooms that she was talking about in the first segment. Enjoy and stay tuned. 3. What I'd like you to do is take us upstairs, show the people what we're talking about. This is 5 days later from when we were here last time, and where we did talking board type of thing. Victorian, actually Victorian type of talking board with you. So if you can smile, that's sweet. Okay, let's show the people what you were talking about upstairs for this segment. Alright, this is the stairs over here. This is the area that she... Tell us about it.
This is the area where Mary hangs out. She tends to stay in the stairwell and in front of the attic door, protecting the attic.
Okay. And you did see, what, an apparition of her?
Yes, a couple nights ago I was able to see more of a visual of her.
And what did she look like?
Dark features, hair up in a bun, long dark dress with a button-up collar, pins in her hair. She was tall, slender.
Would you say money type of person with money, or
mid-class, possibly European.
Okay. Librarian type, the way you're describing her?
Similar, yes.
Okay. All right. Now, why the reference to the attic? Why would she be here at the door?
She stays at the door to protect her 2 children who tend to stay in the attic.
Okay. All right. Let me come up a little more. All right. Now we're looking at the attic area. We basically just have a silhouette of you right now. This area to my left, where do you get the activity up here? Let me ask you that, besides this right there.
I have activity up here, and I also have activity in this area, hit or miss.
Mm-hmm.
The AC unit tends to change temperatures, where it will go up and down on its own. It won't maintain an actual temperature.
Yeah, the one night we were here, it shot up to 80 degrees while we were up here.
Yeah, when it was at 61.
Yeah, yeah. And scan over this way. This is where it's kind of dark, viewers, but this is the area you would be basically laying down or at, where you would see her over here.
Yes.
And this is the area too that you were talking about, where your hair was being pulled in at?
Yes, I was laying in bed trying to sleep when my hair was getting pulled at.
Okay.
There's been nights when my bed has shook.
You haven't levitated yet or nothing, right?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I've talked in my sleep a few times in the last couple of weeks, but...
Okay. Now this doesn't go on, I'll ask you that later. Let's show us the attic area, where you see the children. Okay. Explain.
This is the entrance into the attic. The children, which were Mary's children, both died as children before she passed away. They tend to hang out in the corner behind the bins. They tend to hide. James is a little bit more active. He is the 6-year-old boy. Ruth is 4. She's a little bit more timid and shy.
And this is where you've gotten photographs and stuff like that.
Ruth tends to hide more in the corner. She's not as exposed as James. As for James, will come out right in front of the tables. So he's a little bit more visible.
Okay. Anything on this side of the room? Then
Not much. The only incident that I've ever had is with Ruth. She tends to be very shy, so she kind of hides in that corner.
Okay. All right. Who's the fifth person that showed up on this board? Give me your first name. N. Put to center. We got N. Go ahead. We need another initial. Need another letter. NP or NO. Go ahead. Keep on going. We need another letter. M. N-O. N-O-M.
No. Ow. Nolan. That makes no sense.
Why? What would Nolan be?
Nolan's the baby, Valerie's son.
Why
The
not?
newborn.
Go
That
ahead.
makes no sense.
Let me ask. Go ahead. Why not?
Because he's alive. That just, it makes no sense.
Put your hands on it. Is there another letter? A.
It's Nolan. But he's alive, so I mean that makes no sense.
Okay. Put it back. Whoa, something just frickin' happened. Okay. How did that happen? This thing just zoomed in on itself. I didn't touch it.
What's the connection with Nolan? Nolan is
Go ahead. I'm gonna try something.
he's alive.
Alright. Was Nolan a father to his past? Yes. And the reason I went with that is because a lot of parents name their children after the father. Go ahead. I want to try one more thing. Nolan, are you separate from Mary? Are you a whole different? You don't belong. Do you belong to Mary's family? Nolan, do you belong to Mary's family? It's between. It went to no. So it's somebody different.
But that makes no sense.
Go back up there.
He's 4 months old.
Is this Nolan? Were you here before the house? Are you part of the land? Yes. That's why you want to know.
So is this Nolan connecting himself to Nolan?
To what?
To Nolan, like is he connecting to Nolan because Nolan had the same?
No, I asked if it was spirit of the land. Okay? Whoever this land was, what's wrong?
I keep hearing the door opening and closing. I thought Frank was working. Oh, he is here. Was he in the bed?
Okay, we tapped into the spirit of Nolan. Okay? Nolan, what year are you from? We need to know that. Between 5 and 6.
That
Go.
makes no sense.
What? Not age. I need to know what year were you born.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I'm just following the class.
What year were you born? Nolan, what year were you born? Looking for an answer. Nolan, what year were you born? Getting tongue-tied. What year were you born? North. 8. Okay, move it back to the center. We got an 8. Need a year. A year. No. Okay, put it back.
So now what? 5 and 8.
58. Be my age.
85.
Okay.
And make them have sex. It just does not make any sense.
Do it again. Put your hands up there. Okay, it's not making sense, Nolan. Are you a spirit of the land? Meaning, were you here before the house? No. Put it back. Do you know who Valerie is? You don't come close. Put it back. I'm trying to figure out a question for you, Nolan. Were you one of twins that passed?
I didn't even hear that question.
Were you one of twins that passed? Would you have been a twin? Would you have been a twin that did not live? No. Go ahead, put it back. Okay, I'm going to ask how old they were when they passed. How old were you when you died, Nolan? 7. Go ahead, put it back. Were you a friend of Mary's family? No, put it back. Were you here before Mary's family? Yes, put it back. You got a question? You're causing her to drink. Go ahead.
Alright, so who the fuck is he?
He was 8. Was here before Mary's
7.
family? Or 7?
Who could he have been 70 something? Or
Well,
just 7?
We'll ask. Were you just, Nolan, were you just 7 or were you 70 something? $72? Yes. Okay. He was 72.
Okay, so that could be the old man that was saying. But the only research I could find was Harry Benton. Unless his middle name was Nolan?
Oh, yes.
Harry Benton was the guy that got hit by a truck putting gas in the car
Okay, I'll ask.
after Mary had lived here.
Alright. I thought you said he was here before Mary.
Before, same shit. Same
Like
difference.
Shanahan? 2 H's? Okay. Nolan. Is that a middle name? Yes. Nolan, what is your first name? Come on. K or L? J. Let's go back. We'll ask someone.
Let's try that again.
Okay, we got...
He's confused.
These ain't spread out that much, Nolan, so...
It doesn't help that I can't reach. Should I stand?
If you want.
Wait, I can't.
It's okay.
I'm over here. I sit.
You want to get over here?
Like OCD.
Want to get where I'm at?
No, I'm okay. But either way, it's the same perimeter of the table.
Brrr, big words. Go ahead. Nolan. Again, what was the first initial of your first name? Help Lorissa out. What's your first initial? V or W? What did you say? Did you say a Wayne?
Harry Benton. So who the fuck is Nolan?
Let's find out some more.
Alright, so Harry Benton's not here? So I could have sworn it was him.
How long did you live here, Nolan? How long did you live here? How many years? W. Go ahead, put it back.
That's not a number.
Let me ask another question. Were you here before there was a house? No. Okay, I got the question. Straighten it out. Are you just roaming through? Are you just visiting? Yeah.
Thanks, asshole.
I knew her. Go ahead.
Why is he just roaming?
We'll ask.
So it has nothing to do with
No.
anything. Okay.
He's just
Now I feel
visiting.
a little bit better.
He's visiting. Do you like Lorissa? Is that why you're wandering in? Maybe. I'll go with the maybe. Just for you can sleep at night. Go ahead.
It's between maybe and yes.
Yeah, I'll go with the maybe for you can sleep at night.
I don't mind if they like me. It's if they don't, then I have a problem.
Okay. Question. I'm going to ask you a favor, Nolan. Will you protect her from Tim? That's a definite maybe. Okay. Here's the question. Then what the second part is, will you help keep... Wow.
What is it with W?
I don't know. Who moved it?
Huh?
I wonder if Tim moved it. Who moved it? Was that you, Tim? Yep. Go ahead. I'm gonna play a
Let's
little.
go back to Nolan.
I'm gonna play a little, okay?
Okay.
Tim, I told you I would protect her. You know that, right? Go ahead. Now, if you behave, Nolan won't mess with you. Agreed? Maybe. Bastard.
Maybe they think he's in love with me.
First one was yes, and the second one was maybe. You don't want me calling Easy E, do you? Go ahead. Okay. Be nice to her and take your problems to where they belong. Do you agree? Take your problems to where they belong and you are okay. Maybe. Bastard.
It's Tim.
Okay.
Open my world.
Nolan, I'm calling upon you. Yes, go ahead. Will you keep Tim quiet for a while, Nolan? Nolan, will you keep Tim quiet for a while? Maybe. Okay. As you know, Lorissa is a natural witch. She's learned. Yeah, pick up the letters. Okay, we have another question. The night that Lorissa tried to message me in her sleep, was it her? No. Put it back. I have to get back pretty soon. Then who was it? Who was it? Who tried to message me? T. Were you angry? Yes.
Him and Mary were arguing. I remember that. She kept telling him no.
Okay. I'll ask a question. Tim, what was Mary telling you no to? Why was she telling you no? Jay, go move it back. Keep on going. We got Jay. What was Mary? N or O?
The O, Joey's his son.
Go ahead. We need another letter. Tim, give me another letter. We got J-O. Give me another letter, Tim. We only need one more to know what it is. That's close enough to E. To be Joey, probably.
What about Joey?
Go ahead. Let me... Tim, we all respect what you want, but you're the one that has to do it with them. Do you understand? No. Damn.
Okay. Well, that was quite obvious.
I can't do it. Lorissa can't do it. And yes, put it back. Are you saying I can do it? No. Put it back. Are you saying Lorissa could do it? Put it back. Pick up. I didn't even ask. Put it back.
I called him an asshole.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Lorissa can't do nothing. Put it back. Get it through your head that your son's got free will. Put it back. You're the one that's able to do it. You got to do it. Maybe. Put it back. Lorissa don't even know you. No. Go ahead. Put it back. So, fix these letters. So go directly to your...
Sorry, this is stressful.
So go directly to your son. Do you hear me? You take care of your son. Maybe. Or no. Put it back. We don't care about Wendy's. That's done and over with. Is your son living through the sins of his father? Yes.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what that means? So that being the case, you're the one in charge, not Lorissa. Put it back. If he's living the sins of his father, you're the one that has to take and do it. Maybe. Put it back. I'm just trying to help you. That's all I'm doing. To help you the avenue. No. Put it back. Because that's the only way it's going to work. Wendy's, put it back. That's the only way it's going to work. Yes, you passed away at Wendy's, but you can help your son in... Go ahead.
It's starting to irritate me.
What would you like me to do?
I don't know. Like, I get that he died at Wendy's.
Yeah.
I just...
Okay. Put it back up there. Lorissa knows it. I know it. We're sorry about it. Okay? But as far as your son goes, that's you got to step in. You're in the spiritual side. You take care of it. L. Way off. LK.
Well, I start with L.
No, put it there. Don't move that glass yet. For the simple fact I'm talking to you. We know about Wendy's. Okay?
Hello listeners, welcome to another broadcast of The Unexplained World with your host, Edward Shanahan, a paranormal, spiritual observer, and psychic reader, along with Annette, a high priestess and psychic reader. The Unexplained World is a broadcast where the border between the natural and supernatural may become nothing more than fuzzy, so enjoy.